How long has it been since Anthony has seen your son?
A year. In person, it's been a year. He have not seen Keith in a year. A year, Maury, a year.
Joining us is Andrea, and she's coming to us from Fort Worth, Texas. You see, when Andrea found out she was pregnant with her son Keith, she said she was completely shocked. And by the way, so was her boyfriend, Anthony. But the real shock came during her third trimester when a neighbor revealed to Anthony that he not only witnessed Andrea cheating, but he, the neighbor, had sexual relations with Andrea. Now, all of this has caused Anthony to deny he is baby Keith's father. So, Andrea, what do you think about Anthony? How would you describe your relationship with him?
It's no relationship. It's nothing. I really dislike this man. He's a low-life bum. They need to get his life together and stuff him and take care of his son today.
Now, let's back up a little, okay? Because you admit that things kind of move quickly between you and Anthony. Explain that.
It went very quickly. We was just hanging out, chilling. Next thing I know, I was pregnant.
Well, you say next thing you know. What kind of time?
I was pregnant. We was just chilling.
Yeah, but
talking.
what kind of time frame are we talking about?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. So
yes.
you found out you were pregnant 2 weeks after you started with Anthony, right?
Yes.
What was his reaction when you told him you were pregnant?
He went with me to the doctor. He drove me to the doctor.
Oh, he did?
He drove me.
But then you think that his family kind of got involved with this in terms of his doubts, right?
Yeah, it's him, and he telling me, and people on Facebook talking about, people say he don't look like me, and this, I'm like, what? Why are you worried about what people say? You should worry about what's in your heart and in your mind.
You know what he thinks? He thinks you were pregnant before you all got together.
Well, no, I was not. I was not. No.
Was
sir.
he there during the pregnancy?
He was there through the whole pregnancy, Maury.
Right.
From the beginning to the end.
So he was there at the birth, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, he was.
And I understand that Anthony video chatted you from the nursery at the hospital when he saw baby Keith. And what did he say?
Yes.
What did he say?
He said this baby was not his because he was too white. I was just, after my C-section, trying to get healed up, Maury. He video chat me saying this baby is not mine because he's too bright.
He had a request at the hospital. What was his request?
Yes, he did. He asked the nurse that was taking care of Keith, do they do blood tests up here? And they told him no. All he would do is stare at him, Maury, and be like, I want DNA test. I want DNA test. How is he my baby? Why is he this color?
So what?
That's what he just kept saying.
So why, when Keith was 4 months old, did you kick Anthony out?
It wasn't working. It was too toxic, Maury. He wasn't doing nothing.
Yeah, she kicked me out,
doing nothing. It was too toxic.
Yeah,
it was too toxic, Maury.
How long has it been since Anthony has seen your son?
A year. In person, it's been a year. He have not seen Keith in a year. A year, Maury, a year.
Do you think
nothing?
They look alike?
Yes, yes, Maury, yes.
Yeah.
My baby look just like him. Everything.
But here's the thing.
He's just bright.
Your son is now what, a year or so old, and when Anthony tries to video chat him, Keith doesn't even know who he is.
No, he's just staring at the camera like, what? Who is this? He just looking and staring. He tried to talk to him. My baby's like this, is staring at the camera at him, just looking right dead at him, not saying nothing to him at all. He's like, why he don't say nothing? How you gonna say something to a stranger?
So in other words, when I read the result, this is definitely Anthony's baby.
Yes, definitely, 100% sure.
You're sure?
100% sure.
Okay.
I'm 1,000% sure that I'm
You're
not
the father.
Meanwhile, there has been a father figure to step up to handle Keith, right? You know who this might be. This is your brother, Benny, right? Nice to see you, Benny.
Nice to meet you, man.
What do you think about how Anthony has treated your sister?
He ain't did nothing for her. He ain't did nothing. And he trying to say to put out and stuff, he just ain't did nothing for her, Mark.
You kind of didn't like Anthony from day one, did you?
I didn't like him from the beginning because I knew something was wrong with him, Mark.
What do you mean?
He not all the way there.
In fact, you've taken the role as, you're not an uncle now, you're a father.
I'm still his uncle, but I'm doing the stuff Anthony should be doing.
What do you do that he should be doing?
Like when my sister need, like when she gotta go places like her appointments, like I come watch Keith and my niece, because I got a niece too. I come watch them. Like I'm just taking care of him. I'm changing his diapers and stuff. Like I'm just watching him just whenever what he need to be doing, I'm doing, Maury.
And do you think they look alike, Anthony and Keith?
Yeah. Yeah, they look exactly alike, Maury.
And you've told Anthony about this, right? You've confronted him.
Me and him talked. I told him when Andrea was pregnant, when she found out, me and him talked, and I told him, I said, I took care of my niece. I shouldn't have to take care of my nephew. I shouldn't have to raise him like how I took care of my niece, because you heard. I'm thinking he was going to be there and step up, but he ain't did nothing. I'm still having to do what I did with my niece.
Okay. So it's time, I think, that we hear Anthony's side of the story, and he is in Dyersburg, Tennessee. Please welcome Anthony. Anthony, nice to talk to you.
How you doing, Maury? How
Just-
you doing today?
I'm worried about you, not worried about me. How come you are not baby Keith's father? Why not?
It's because how she disrespected me. She literally just been there, like literally just pushed me away from being there.
I ain't never ever pushed you away from being a father to your own son.
She pushed me away for what
Never
she had
have I.
did.
You just mad because I'm not with you no more. That's why you don't want to take care of him. I never push you away.
How come Benny's involved now more with that baby than you are, right?
When you found out Andrea was pregnant, that I shouldn't have to raise him.
I don't believe. I'm not. Sure.
Yes.
I'm not 100% sure that I'm the father.
Wait a second,
Man.
Andrea.
Hold on.
Let Anthony talk here for a second. Anthony, you don't think that that baby looks like you?
No, sir. I don't think he looked like me.
Why not?
I don't see him look like me. I don't even see his face, his eyes, or his lip, his cheek.
Maury.
I mean, I don't see him
Maury.
look like me, Maury.
Have you ever seen Denver the Last Dinosaur?
Yeah.
He looks exactly like Denver the Last Dinosaur.
Both my son and him.
Anthony looked like Denver the Last Dinosaur.
Oh,
His
my
son
God.
looked like a baby
Oh,
Denver
my
Dinosaur.
Yes, the
Then look
baby
at
dinosaur.
his teeth.
Look,
His teeth is real
everything,
sharp. Like, it
everything.
looks like
Let
Anthony's been
me-
chewing cans all his life.
Let's get past this, okay?
Now, let's be honest. Now we are human. Now now you see my skin color. My skin color is black, and look at his skin color. I'm black.
Well, wait a sec.
Where is me
Well,
in that?
well, wait.
In the
But
face.
Anthony,
Where is
Maury.
me in the face?
But
Where is me
Anthony-
in the-
Maury, do you see the
Anthony-
color of my sister?
Anthony, Andrea is a different color than you.
Thank you.
Maury, do you
He
see
has
the
my
same?
color.
Do you see the color me and my sister
He has
is,
my
Maury?
color.
Yes.
Like my sister is bright and I'm dark. You see, right?
Yes, sir.
We had the same mother and father, and my sister is light skinned and I'm dark like this. And we had the same mother and father.
So what you're
So
saying
that
is
don't mean nothing.
color doesn't mean anything. Is that right?
Don't mean
Don't
nothing.
mean
Maury.
nothing. Don't mean nothing.
I see. But here's the thing, Anthony. Here's the thing, Benny and Andrea. Anthony, don't you think that she might have been pregnant before you even hooked up?
Yes.
No, I was with you all the time. Me and you, I was in your face all the time. How was I with other men? I was in your face all the time. We was in each other's face all the time.
Anthony.
How could he be somebody else?
Yes, sir.
Are you going to step up if I prove you're the father?
Yes, sir. I'm going to step up.
No, he not.
Why not? Why wouldn't he? Why
He
wouldn't
just
ain't
say
gonna do
he ain't gonna do nothing.
See, because
he
they're
gonna wait. He
accusing
gotta
me
wait
of
to get a
something
DNA
that they're
test to take care of his own son. You're not gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing.
Well, guess what?
Nothing.
I'm at least going to solve one
I want
situation.
you.
We're going to find
Please
out whether
solve
he's
it.
the father, all right?
Yes.
All right.
Please
Let's
show me
go.
the dinosaur.
Please show me the father.
Please show that he's
Listen,
Denver the
hold on, wait. Be
dinosaur.
quiet, everybody. Let's hear this.
In the case of 1-year-old Keith, Anthony, you are the father.
You
Thank
idiot.
you.
No,
I
you
thought
idiot.
you was the father. You was the father. Step up.
Anthony.
You got a baby now. Step
Glad you're
up.
back.
Look at his
Step
teeth.
up. You got a baby now.
Anthony,
Step up.
all right?
Step
You
up.
said you said you
Pick
would
your
step
lip
up, Anthony, right?
Pick your lip up.
Yeah,
Okay.
I said that I was step
Hold
up.
on.
Yeah, I
Step
did say that.
Hold on.
Step up.
You're going to step up, right, Anthony?
Yes, I'm going to step up.
Good for you. Thank you.
We gonna sing. We gonna sing.
You check
Thank
in with
you,
us
Lord,
later
for
on,
showing him.
Andrea, and tell me whether he did or not.
Thank you, Maury, so much.
You are not the father.